So my name is Josie Ortegon. I am a senior here at NMSU, and I'm double majoring in journalism and government and minoring in Spanish, and I graduate this December. Pretty much every day I have sort of 3 places that I usually go to. I start my day off at work. I work at the admissions office, and I'm an Aggie ambassador. After work I have class, so depending on what class I'm taking, I go to class, and then after class I come into the newsroom, and then I'm here normally until 7 or 8 at night, and then I go to the gym. I like to work out at the activity center here on campus, and then I go back to my place and catch up on some homework and do anything that I need to do. I got started with the journalism program when I was a sophomore here at NMSU. I always kind of knew I had a thing for journalism. I guess you could say I've always liked it, but it wasn't until my sophomore year that I really discovered that I absolutely loved it. I stumbled upon the newsroom when I was a sophomore, and I started actually with the Spanish writing area. So I wrote scripts for the Spanish newscast, and then, you know, I really didn't think it was my thing, so then I came back the next semester as a reporter, and that's when I took a broadcast journalism course, and I really enjoyed it. And after that, I mean, I was just totally in love with journalism. I switched my major to journalism, and I just got really involved with News 22 and everything else. Alright, so right now I'm just killing time before class. I'm inside Milton Hall, and I'm actually watching a newscast from last night. I actually produced that newscast. It's my first live newscast, so I'm taking a look and critiquing it. I think my favorite part about reporting is, I want to say it's telling stories and hearing people's stories. You know, I really like to think that when I'm covering a story, I'm giving people a voice. I think my ultimate goal in my career is being on a network. I'd love to be a network reporter. You know, I've worked for NBC during the summer, and it was such a great experience, and really learning about the network and how they operate was just something that I'll take with me forever. And I think it sort of gave me the drive for my last semester to really just go out there and just get my career going and just, you know, try to get it started so that way one day I can be reporting for NBC or any other network. You know, growing up in New Mexico, there's not too many things going on. There isn't a lot of breaking news, and being in a bigger city, it's just so exciting to have so many different things going on at once, and I love that environment, and I would love to be immersed in that with the network. I absolutely loved my experience at NMSU. I did a lot of different things in college. I was actually a government major, and then I was involved in this Latin and ballroom dance team here at NMSU, and then I quit because I fell in love with news, and I just decided to go pursue that. And then I became really involved with News 22 and the Broadcasters Club, and I don't know, I think it was an amazing experience. You know, these 4 years, or these 4.5 years, have really taught me a lot about myself and about life. And you know, when I first came here, I really wasn't sure of myself, and I really didn't know what I wanted to do. And it wasn't really until my sophomore year that I realized, okay, this is what I want to do with my life, and you know, this is something that I need to pursue. And I'm so grateful for it. You know, I'm so grateful for NMSU and for these experiences, because I don't think I could have gotten this experience anywhere else. I think, if anything, for incoming freshmen or anybody looking to come to NMSU, I think, I don't know if there's one piece of advice that I would want to give, but there's a lot of advice that I'd want to give, and I'll just narrow it down really quick. I think, you know, as a freshman, it's natural to feel lost, and it's natural to feel like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on, I don't know what I want to do with my life. And then there's people who know what they want to do, and that's perfectly fine. But I mean, college is all about discovering who you are and what you like, what you don't like, who you want to be in the future. And I just think, you know, as a freshman, you really want to explore that. You know, join clubs, I don't know, take classes that you never thought you would take, and, you know, become a different person than you thought you were. And I think if you really do that, you're going to really find out who you want to be in the future and who you're going to be. You know, you might discover that you have a love for something that you never thought you would ever be interested in your life, and you won't ever understand that until you actually take the chance. So I think for incoming freshmen, I would definitely say, you know, take a chance, believe in yourself, and just, you know, get in there and just try something new. Don't be afraid.